be interesting to watch how different Cal looks this year offensively than last year.
St. Thomas, one of the new options for USC, scores early on.
Well, it's that you have all these new players, and I think a new system, a new voice from Eric Musselman, all these guys coming to a new way of doing things. Defensively is, I think, where they have room to grow. The defensive board has been a problem. And then the other night they couldn't keep anybody in front of them as Omag gets a layup.
Off the heel with that three-point attempt.
You know, the one thing Stojakovic is going to have to get used to this year versus last year is being one of the main focal points. He's going to get guarded better. The life he has injected into this Cal program. It had been down for a while, and even though they were 13-19 last year, that was a 10-win improvement from the year before, but it was more than just that, AJ. It's people in the stands, people excited about Cal basketball.
Find those mismatches. That's an NBA thing to do.
On the other side, Cal does a lot of 5-out, a lot of ball screen action as Williams knocks down that three. They have a lot of NBA offensive influence in what they do too. A lot of zoom action, but really a lot of ball screens and reading ball screens and getting switches that way.
As St. Thomas, who played at Northern Colorado most recently, rims out and back and forth in the early going. Andre Stojakovic on the move inside once again. Cal coming off a loss against Vanderbilt. In their most recent game, they were plagued by turnovers as Blacksher knocks one in. Golden Bears off to a hot start.
He's really, because he's a 6-year guy, 25 years old, really understands the game and what Mark Madsen wants out of that point guard position.
The Big East most improved player last year with Xavier, Desmond Claude.
You see Dort coming double. Williams immediately on Blacksher turned his back. Double team came.
That would, you think, be the natural counter. Offensive rebound. Ball fake, Terrence Williams the second. Nice move and shot by Williams, the Michigan transfer.
If he can stay consistent from behind that three-point line.
Stojakovic on the attack once again. Leaning back, tough shot, and it's in.
Wesley Yates has never been a point guard, but he's getting some reps in practice trying to develop him some to play on the ball and run offense.
Rashawn Agee, that was online. It's in for Agee. That is his first. All right. Picked off by Yates in any case. Wesley Yates stepping inside and reversing it in.
Like the slow down Euro to the other side of the basket, under control, finishes the play.
Well, USC did say this morning at shoot-around they were treating Blacksher as Cal's #1 option. He is delivered that way. Desmond Claude is USC's top option. Coach Muss said it's been a decision at times for him this year. Does he want to go smaller and try and outscore people or put the size in there as Stojakovic adds to the paint point count?
I like that. He's done that twice tonight.
Good backdoor look for Claude, but Cal's zone recovers on that action. Now Williams spinning, turning, and scoring.
That he's a really good player and started that process last year at Stanford. I think he's going to prove it even more this year at Cal as Blacksher again behind that three-point line.
Go all the way back to when Muss was the head coach at Nevada, the Martin twins, as Yates picks another one off. He is on the run again.
With the adjustments both Mark Madsen and Eric Musselman are going to make.
Golden Bears begin that possession with Blacksher off the ball and a back cut for Stojakovic.
If he's going to keep defenses honest, they're going to start short closing on him. If he doesn't shoot that shot, it's going to make it a lot more difficult for him to drive.
Slicing in Stojakovic again.
Getting rebounds and bringing it in transition. He was really just a half-court guy that they ran some stuff for. Much more expanded role for him. Great clock.
Difficult spot for Claude to be in. Gets a good shot off and nails it. And back within one. Blacksher is yet to score since the break. Carving out space to Soko. He threw it home. So Blacksher kicks to Ola Joseph. Toward the paint. Turning. He got right home. Joshua Ola Joseph. He slashed his way to a 2-possession lead. Claude looking for the answer. Has it.
And they are so good at that. Just getting deep and then however they have to do it.
This free throw by Blacksher doesn't matter. Cal comes into the Galen Center and gives the Trojans their first loss of the season. Big win for Blacksher and the Golden Bears.